Well, well, well. What do we have here? A little spooky Order of Shadows member slithered their way into the Order of Tradition. Odette Beaumont, the pleasure's all yours, naturally. We put on solid matches round these parts, all work ethic, no shortcuts. A rookie from the Order of Shadows telling the most celebrated wrestling booker in the South how it is? Oh, I respect your gumption. It's as dumb as a blind bear driving backwards down the interstate highway, but I respect it. I might have a proposition for you. Can you put butts in seats? Then prove it. I'm gonna set you up against one of our top talents, Marshall Thompson. Really great competitor. I used to work the Gulf Coast with him. Show me your stuff against Marshall, and we'll talk.
Marshall Thompson squaring off against an Order of Tradition outsider tonight.
Odette Beaumont has wasted little time in pushing Thompson to the top of the Order of Tradition despite his recent addition to the active roster. It makes you wonder.
Wonder what, Saxton? Man's a talented wrestler.
We'll see just how talented tonight.
Boom! Backdrop suplex.
Whoa. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Oh, did you hear that? Oh, he had that scouted. Spine buster. Short jab. Raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Clubbing blows.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Big punch finds its mark.
Thunderous power slam.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Look out! Through the air! And connects!
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
What a display of strength here.
My goodness!
And then look at that! An impressive amount of offense against him here.
He needs to figure out a way to be more aggressive.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
And now he gets back into the ring.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
He might just be stalling for time here. Less and less time remaining on the count.
He got in! He got in! Just avoiding the ref's count.
Blistering shoulder block.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
And he's refusing to hit the brakes.
He is showing no signs of slowing down in his attacks.
Oh, just throwing their body.
What a counter! Big clothesline. He connects with a counter.
DDT!
Planted.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Samoan spike to the throat. He is locked in and he has his opponent dead to rights. Time to end this.
What dominance.
Close the books. This one is over.
Oh, choke slam, and now still has their hand around her neck.
Man, just squeezing the air out of him. He might have secured the win here.
The cover. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Well, Marshall's gone and ruined the whole business with that performance. But you did decent enough.
Oh, Dad, come on. Seriously?
This outsider might be just what we need to spice things up.
Oh, you've got that look in your eyes, Odette. I saw that look right before Ace Andrews lost that impromptu triple threat in Tallahassee.
What can I say? Sometimes a triple threat is what's best for business. I just happen to be available as the third competitor. There's that hunger I liked in your match again. Well, my business says that nobody gets something for nothing. Opportunities earned, not given. But I've got a red-hot angle that I've been looking to run. And outsider or not, I'm thinking you might be just the right talent to run it with. Tell you what, my folks need some training. Put in some time in the Tower of Tradition, and when you've paid your dues, we'll get started. Good for you, but I'm not above you paying them. So if you run between my ropes, you'd best be getting to that tower.
Emotions running high. These two don't want to wait to get going.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Suplex!
Shoulders down. Isn't enough? And he kicks out.
Too early for that pin attempt. And he gets directed into the corner.
Big offense could be coming here.
Oh, no. Better make reservations at the local medical facility.
A superplex!
Like they say, what goes up must come down, and that was a long way down.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Eric fires back.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a...
Incoming!
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Elbow drop.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm. Bam! Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response. Trading back and forth blows now. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Looks like a hockey fight's just broken out. Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Propped up in the corner.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here. Back and forth, counter after counter.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is. My goodness.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat. Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Heave aside.
It could be all over here.
A defiant kick out after one.
Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
Ooh! Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block. Shucked right out of the ring.
Uh-oh. Whoa, look out.
Soaring out of the ring, looking to do as much damage as possible.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Planted into the steps. That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Eric slowly rising to what may be his demise.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Belly to back suplex.
No! Belly to back penalty kick by Eric.
Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
What? You gotta be kidding me.
What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena. Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail. Oh, he saw it coming. Oh, he got a clothesline.
Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
Once more. Uh-oh.
Countering each other again and again.
Uh-oh.
Right into a counter. Flying. And the dive connects.
These men have given everything they have and more at this point.
This is a critical moment now to see who can find a way to keep going. Sidesteps. Backbreaker.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
He's about to do... position. And uncanny showing of power. Eric fires back. Big boot. Oh my, what a splash. Big impact.
Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here. Shutting that down with the back elbow.
Oh, hold on. Things turn around quickly. What a press slam.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you...
Boom! An overbearing amount of offense against Eric here.
Yeah, Eric's worn himself out here, and now he's extremely vulnerable. Trying to go for it again.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring. Makes the cover.
Eric looks out of it.
Smart. So smart.
Uh-oh.
He's able to reverse it.
Eric able to take a stand there.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
And the WWE Universe continues to remain on their feet. They know they are witnessing something special here.
Eric gets countered.
Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. Just stomping every single part of his body. Wow, springboard attack. Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Agonizing.
Working on the arm. And Eric can't stop any offense coming his way.
But Eric can't allow this burst to hinder him.
Military press.
Into a choke slam.
Sharp punch.
Fell off with an elbow.
Eric's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
He is absolutely back in this fight. He's got him square in his sights here.
Wards that off.
Eric.
Death roll by Eric.
Victory nearly in hand for Eric.
And that's it. Eric wins.
Ducks under, go behind.
You can see by the look on his face that he came here tonight to send a message.
He's certainly determined to prove a point, and that's that he should be on top.
Well, he has the opportunity to prove that point tonight, Corey. We'll see if he's all mark.
And I'm sure Tony D'Angelo is already scheming his way to victory here.
Saxton, he just wants to provide for his family. If he has to scheme to do so, then so be it. The Don does what he has to do in order to get the job done. And that's just the way it is. Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition.
Expected the unexpected. Absolutely zoned in from the start.
Refusing to be caught off guard. Certainly scouted the opposition. Oh, look at this. Showing off with a big flex. And then a kick to the back.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that. Battle of counters. No one's getting their full offense in. slam.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh, to the arm. Terrible.
We focus a lot on Tony D'Angelo's technical game because of his collegiate wrestling background. But make no mistake, D'Angelo's power game is just as much of a threat, especially when he's throwing the competition around like they're nothing.
Yeah, Corey, D'Angelo truly is so dangerous inside that ring. What a counter by Tony.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
And here we go.
Down across the back.
No doubt, D'Angelo ended this.
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
How?
Kicking out at 1 after that.
From way up.
You gotta be kidding me.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
D'Angelo's making a move, attempting to lock in a submission hold.
This could be lights out real soon.
Right now he's looking for any way to break out of this, and he does. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. And Tony didn't see that coming. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Oh, and then slinging him into the apron.
No!
All the way to the outside. Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize. Oh, he flips that around.
DDT!
And he's looking out of sorts now.
Going through plenty of pain, but there's no need to panic. Cover! 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 Shrugging off the pin like it's nothing, and after this match is...
Playing possum! Shoulders down! He gets the kick out after the 1.
Still gonna take a massive effort to keep him down.
Launched with a belly-to-belly.
Oh my gosh!
Sent into the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline in the corner.
What a sidewalk slam.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Bad spot for...
Spinebuster! Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
But I highly doubt anybody's gonna throw in the towel, though.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Tony, he wants it one more time.
What power. What dominance.
D'Angelo down, and he might be out.
It's over. It is over. just fired out like a cannon.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. And folks, don't let his size fool you. There's a reason we tout the power of Tozawa.
Yeah, Akira Tozawa is arguably pound for pound one of the strongest superstars on the roster. He can German suplex just about anyone who steps in front of him.
Tozawa is definitely not a superstar you want to take lightly in between the ropes.
Though his opponent will have something to say about that. He himself has garnered a lot of experience and knows in this business you're either stepping up or being stepped on.
Ah, what a neck breaker.
It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Boom! Heading to the top turnbuckle now. From the top.
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even... look at this! What?
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full.
Corey, what's it going to take for Tozawa to get the win here tonight?
While his speed is the obvious answer, I think I'd like to see a more technical approach tonight. It's not something a lot of people expect out of Tozawa, and he might just catch his opponent off guard.
And it looks like Tozawa got caught hard by that. Going outside. What's he got planned here? Gets lifted into position.
Out of a planet. What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Tozawa able to avert that.
And look at from a back suplex.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And slides back into the ring.
Breaks the count by getting back in time.
And that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Got out of the way.
Wow, incredible hurricane. Got him right where he wants him.
Quick shoulder up.
Not getting a 2 count at this point has to be frustrating. Sharp jab. Series of strikes to the back. Just a beat down.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Ooh! Springboard, but nobody home.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, man, what an inverted Frankensteiner.
It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves. But
Roll up out of nowhere.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Oh, could this be it? What power. What dominance. Tozawa looks out of it.
Into the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old school heavy hitters.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Here's the cover.
Could be it.
Stops the ref count before 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
He's rocked.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants.
Byron, what does it take to come out of Hell in a Cell the winner?
Even if your hand is raised in victory, you still put your body through war. It's really about survival of the fittest when you enter this sadistic structure.
Power slam! Oh my, what a splash! Dar losing some focus on the task at hand.
Getting him right into the corner.
And Dar turns it around.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Shoulder tackle. Boom. Turns it around. Ooh. Oh, what's going to happen here?
Look out! Exploder into the...
He's going for the pin. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Unbelievable display of... I mean, he was waiting for it the whole time!
He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. Oh, God.
Incoming.
Crash landing powerbomb.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag. And it's not delicious candy.
Noam Dar channeling every ounce of attitude with that offense. This could do it. Up high.
Crash landing. Oh, God. His body has to be racked with pain.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Lift it up. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000.
From the top.
Man, he landed rough there. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Spine buster.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Just a continuous rush on Noam Dar here.
Dar's defensive instincts need to kick in.
He's looking poised to finish Noam off.
Winner about this.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Slugging away with everything they've got. Two Titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Punch! Oh, we know what's coming next.
Samoan spike to the throat. Measuring him now, lining it up.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
He's going back to the ring.
Choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
No way Dar's coming back from that.
Ascending to the top rope. From the top.
Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Could that be enough?
For the win.
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hotheads.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Counter, saw it coming.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Always a big fight feel when you're going up against Sheamus. Corey, Sheamus is a certified future Hall of Famer. I imagine that makes standing across the ring from him even more intimidating.
Yeah, but you can't let thoughts of the future get in the way, Cole. You have to be in the moment. You're in the ring with Sheamus now, and Sheamus is one tall task.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Return fire on the Celtic Warrior.
Poorly timed offense there.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal forearm.
Counter from the Celtic Warrior. Picked up and being carried around now. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, hard stomp to the leg. Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Oh, no. Samoan spike to the throat.
Countering that offense. Oh, strong impact. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack that up here.
Oh, turning the pin around.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. And Sheamus is your winner. Oh, going right after it.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
Come on. That was a blatant cheap shot. And we can already see just how focused he is in this one, how prepared and ready he is to take on this challenge.
And on the other side of the ring, we see a man who is elated at the thought of turning his body into a weapon of mass destruction.
No lies there, Corey. Brutus Creed inflicts the kind of damage that an opponent carries with them the rest of their career. The bumps and bruises he inflicts will be a constant reminder of the battle against Brutus.
Oh, brutal forearm.
And it's going to be hard for Creed to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
Well, this is what he's trained for, to be able to put up with this kind of damage.
Down with a powerbomb. And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. Kicking out so early certainly sends a message.
What would Brutus Creed do here to turn the tides of this match clearly in his favor?
He needs to be absolutely ruthless. The less regard Brutus shows for his opponent's well-being, the better. When Brutus is attacking without reservation, he can become unstoppable.
Oh, what a quick answer. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Like a potential submission maneuver. A single leg camel clutch and a breakdown. He quickly slides into the ring.
Lands an elbow.
Bang! He finds a counter. warded off. Ooh! His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
Scoop slam! From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Oh, man. Boom. Don't do it.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Rolled the dice and got snake eyes.
What a disaster. Missing completely on a very reckless move.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Just launched. I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Spine buster. Not a good spot to be in. Terrific. Under the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
From the top.
Taking flight.
Whoa, what a landing. From all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor. No way.
Crash and burn.
A gnarly landing. That's why you can't get caught up in the heat of the moment.
An all-around bad decision.
Back elbow completely cuts them off.
DDT.
Look at this. Whoa, look out.
No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
And now heading back inside the ring. He's making his way to ringside now.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Oh, man.
This looks like the setup, too.
Choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
Brutus Creed is down and out. Samoan spike to the throat.
Setting up again.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker.
From behind, Schoolboy. Shoulders down.
For the win.
He got it. Sneaky pinfall win.
Getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal. Uh-oh. She turns it around with the reversal. saw it coming. Corey, how much is Nia Jax's status as a powerhouse going to factor into this match?
Well, I could see that being the story of this entire match, Cole. Nia really needs to assert her power out here. I'm talking about using every muscle, throwing her weight around, the works.
Spine buster. And Jax got taken to task right there.
Hoisted high above her head. And down. I do not see this match going on much longer with too many more moves like that from them.
You've got to be in elite physical condition to pull off something like that.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Will this be enough? Fending off a 2 count there.
Still in it.
Playing possum. Shoulders down. She breaks the count quick.
So resilient. Oh, man. Good golly. Caught by surprise with that clothesline.
Condition to pull off a move with that much weight behind it.
Brutal club. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Oh, he flips that around.
DDT delivered. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his. This looks like the setup to what power. What dominance. This could be the end right here.
And she's still in the game.
And Nia Jax is still in this. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of heart from Nia Jax here tonight.
That move has brought victory before, but not on this occasion. Might be time to think outside the box. Making way toward the top rope.
From way up.
You gotta be kidding me! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Steel steps. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
Not a good spot to be in.
I don't leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Foot to the belly.
Nia Jax just getting worked on here.
Nia struggling, but still capable of a comeback. From the top, near the end of the count. Better hurry.
I don't care how tough you are. Hitting the floor from that height has gotta hurt.
Spine buster.
Nia Jax is just begging for a fight.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
Shows great wherewithal there.
Sleeper slam!
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. She could be on her way to a countout.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
Not looking good in this position. Lands face first.
Taking the win now with a stop to the solar plexus.
Stick face.
This could be it. It could end right here.
Kick it out before the count.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
What a way to get out of that one.
Boom! DDT!
Ending up in harm's way yet again.
And in these situations, it's hard to not get desperate, to start going for Hail Mary plays.
Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. Boom! That puts her on the offensive.
your opponent. Oh, man, check out this power. And down.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Dueling reversal.
Muscle all the way up and powerbomb.
That could have just wrapped this one up.
I don't think any of these superstars are going to show any quit at this point.
Never say die attitude on full display.
Right to the midsection. Oh, look at this. Boot right to the throat. Going for the 3 count. Shoulder up before the count.
What a kick out.
Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Box handle.
Oof.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oof, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
Samoan spike. Now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
No, 2 count.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Boom. Everyone is out of their seats right now.
All eyes are glued on the action in front of them. Telegraphed into a backdrop. What a punch! Setting up for something here. Off the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
He's looking to make a moment here. Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on. Let's not end things like this.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Trying to go for it again. What power. What dominance. An explosive attack is in enough
For the pin. Man, it's gotta feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
The fists are flying, and this crowd is hot. I don't know how much things have cooled down between these two hot hits.
Yeah, I think that exchange might have been a sign of things to come. Oh my, what a splash! And Austin is a bit staggered after that attack.
Short jab. Just raining down those shots to the back of the neck. Just a beat down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Roll up here. Then he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Man, what timing on that counter. Theory struggling to defend himself.
Yeah, some flaws in Theory's game plan are showing.
We've seen the lengths superstars are willing to go to in an Extreme Rules match to earn the victory. What do you have to do to get yourself yourself in that mindset.
It's all about adapting in Extreme Rules. You really have to be creative and maybe even a little crazy if you want to succeed.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Nice drop kick.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
Theory climbing back in the ring.
Oh, there it is.
Spear! He's in a bit of agony now.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
Lift it up. What's next?
Right through the table.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Covering their opponent for the win. A great counter to cover. Kicks out. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now. No one can.
Hit with the knee. Evades the attack. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Back elbow. From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. Theory's hopes are waning.
Can Theory ride out this outpouring? Hazardous position as Theory gains his footing.
Oh, could this be it? What power. What dominance.
Will that keep Theory grounded?
He's trying again.
Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
Does Theory have any fight left?
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Dropping the gloves right away. We got a hockey fight on our hands. Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Oh no, eyes on the target.
Launching himself from the ropes.
Drop zone ready. Nice cross body.
He's already feeling the effects.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
A pinpoint kick to the back.
Oh! Oh!
She's choosing to leave the ring now. Connects. Saw it coming.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl heads.
Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win. before the bell.
Hey, just because the bell hasn't rung doesn't mean you're safe.
I don't like the action at all, but I have to agree with your sentiment there. Sound of the bell, and the fight's on with Bron Breakker. Breakker has explosive power and speed that has to be seen to be believed. He runs the ropes at 23 miles per hour.
Bron Breakker represents an entirely new breed of competitor, Cole. That superhuman strength and speed you bring up make him an absolute problem for the opposition.
And on top of all that, Breakker's unpredictable, volatile, and as merciless as they come.
He's taking on a guy that's looking to put him in his place here tonight. This guy's been saying all week how he's going to prove a point in this match tonight.
It's rare that we see someone with the speed and power of Bron Breakker. What's your best strategy to get the upper hand here, Corey?
Well, those are two very beneficial attributes in WWE when they're well honed. Breakker's still relatively inexperienced at effectively using them. It shouldn't take long before you see a weak link in Breakker's chain. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. I didn't think this match was close to over.
He connects with a counter.
Hitting the elbow drop. Look at this, just stuck. Bron avoids the attack.
Thunderous clothesline.
Counters with an attack on Breakker. Down with a Frankensteiner.
Letting him get to a standing base, moments away from having him exactly where he wants. Caught the clothesline attack.
Countered into an STO. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And he gets directed into the corner.
There's the clothesline.
Braun fires back. Oh, what a back body drop.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
Able to slip out of that one.
Bringing this back into the ring.
Hooked up, it looks like for a belly-to-belly.
blatant disregard for their opponent.
Breakker just looking to humiliate his opponent.
Taking this match to the outside. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. And any one of those shots.
There it is. He could end it here.
Oh, somehow.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Power slam. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
Breakker scrambling back into the ring.
Big elbow.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
Hellacious power slam.
He answers right back. Punch lands.
These two going strike for strike, it seems. Oh, ouch. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Caught with a punch.
Looking to end this.
What dominance. Feeling like it's over for Breakker.
No, he beats the count.
Breakker defiantly getting his shoulder up in time.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall. Going for it again. Oh, choke slam. Toss them across the ring.
Breakker's got a problem here.
He picks up a monumental victory. Oh, just charging their opponent.
And that is why you always need to keep your guard up.
But come on, that was a blatant cheap shot. Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing.
While he might be molded, he could still use a little refining. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing.
Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
Then there's Tyler Bate, who prides himself on being an ambassador for the British.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. Okay, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to. Right to the spine.
Uh-oh. Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
And into the corner he goes.
Scoop slam. Oh, the shoulder claw. Look at this. Agony and pain.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
That looked devastating. That holds back Bates' attack. Turned it around with a reversal.
Power slam.
Boom! Bates being stalked. Dangerous situation.
Bates held close.
What dominance. Can Bate recover from that?
An emphatic victory.
Oh, you're gonna love this. They that, or you're gonna hate it. Either way, it's brilliant. You did what I asked you to in the Tower of Tradition, and I'm a woman of my word, and extraordinarily selfless. So, I'm gonna help you. Curious, you ever worked with someone like me before? Someone with vision. Someone with a mind for long-term storytelling. Someone with a special touch. Being successful in this business is as much about having a compelling story as it is about having talent. And I'm gonna gift you just that. I've been looking for the right person to run a romance angle. The neckbeards whine about them online sometimes, but done right, they're perennial crowd pleasers. Look at Macho Man and Miss Elizabeth. Best part is, you don't even have to be romantically involved with your partner. I've got a few members of the Order of Tradition who are interested. So, who you want to pair up with? Jordan Grace, Ludwig Kaiser, Maxine Dupree, Carmelo Hayes, and Otis are rearing to fall in fake love. Flawless choice! Though, before we hard launch this, you two should really get a read on each other. Maybe a match to test your chemistry? I'll set it up.
Ooh, going right after it.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. In the Order of Tradition, every match is a chance to showcase discipline, poise, and presence, and this one fits the mold.
It does, Michael, and something about the way these two move around each other, it just clicks. It could be a great matchup.
If Maxine Dupree's in sync with someone, it's only because she's already found the angle to outshine them. It's not chemistry, it's control.
Maxine Dupree has really come into her own in the ring as of late, hasn't she, Corey?
Well, she absolutely has, Cole, but she's still got a long way to go. Maxine's relative inexperience as a competitor makes her something of an easy target, both because of said inexperience and because of the confidence issues that can come along with it. And Maxine's more experienced opponents are all well aware of that. But right hands create separation and an escape.
Spine buster. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's.
Gets lifted into position. Outside.
Well, that's one way to seize no way. What? No sign of hesitation, and that risk gained big rewards.
Totally helpless at the moment. Stripping under the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
He might just be stalling for time here.
This is getting awfully close to a count out here.
She somehow made it back into the ring.
Brought down with a DDT.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Time to end this.
Oh, choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
There's no way you recover from that.
An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Oh, Can you feel it? No, sweet cheeks. The soft kiss of Cupid's arrow. Wrestling love is in the air. I can work with the two of you. Craft a story, build a buzz, cultivate the sweet simmering of an affection that must not be spoken aloud. Oh, they'll spoon it up like the great molasses flood of 1919. Now that we know you two have chemistry, let's begin. Fans saw you across the ring from each other. We put you on the same side. I plant a few well-crafted rumors. The speculation starts.
We got a tag team matchup tonight with Trick Williams and Lash Legend taking on a pair of former opponents who already seem to have an easy chemistry together.
Yeah, they do, Michael. It usually takes time to build a connection like that, but Maxxine Dupri carries herself with such control. That presence settles the team down really quick.
Sure, but if we've noticed it, you can bet Trick and Lash have as well. And they won't be caught off guard by anything this brand new pairing tries to pull. Oh, brutal forearm. Kick to the gut. Loving blow.
Catches a punch. Sharp punch.
It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Yeah, but you have to keep on battling for your team.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Williams having trouble getting his bearings.
Comes crashing down, producing a trampling.
Oh, we know what's coming next.
This has to be it. Whoa, just in time.
I thought this thing was over.
And I think we just might see.
What power.
What dominance.
That has
Going for the pin.
comes out on top in this tag team match.
Oh, there you are. Listen, I told Odette I'm no professional photographer. Cleaning up messes is more my thing. And this angle? Seems like you're making a mess. But I do have an excellent sense of camera composition. So I'll do it. But is your partner here? Aha! As if I spoke them into existence. Stand over there and let me know when you're ready. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Say dirt sheets! Perfect! I'll get these photos off to Odette's people. Now, get out of here before someone wanders by and notices this is just a little too convenient.
Well, so much for a feeling out process. These two are unloading. Okay, they got it out of their system.
Well, not by a long shot. This is going to be an emotional match from here on out. And Road Dogg unable to gain focus here.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Counter right when it was needed.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in, countering each other again and again. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside Hell in a Cell. But when you're inside of it, you still have to carry yourself as if you belong there. Not like you want to escape it. That will truly intimidate your competition and make it clear they're locked in there with you.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh, he is still very much in this.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, brutal forearm.
Ooh, stiff punch.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Boom, right in the button. Look at this. This can't be good.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Grabbing a kendo stick, any connection with flesh will definitely leave a welt. Is that? Yeah. It's a...
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Hoisted up high. No. Under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action.
Road Dogg exposed here. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed him across the ring.
Is that what it takes to beat Road Dogg?
Distress showing on Road Dogg's face.
Road Dogg's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Solid punch. Oh, God. And there's another focused attack to his head.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize? Dropped with the spine buster. Road Dogg is in big jeopardy here.
Once more, setting it up. Oh, what a choke slam. Tossed them across the ring. Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed. Perhaps worth it now. Here we go, starting things off like a couple of old-school heavy hitters.
Talk about a hot start. These two aren't looking to have a friendly competition here.
Yeah, this is going to be a battle. Oh, he cuts it off.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Sheamus, of course, is quite the accomplished competitor. I can only imagine it's got to be overwhelming to step into the ring with him.
Obviously, Cole, but we all know that Sheamus can be hot-headed, which is why a smart opponent needs to let cooler heads prevail. That's how you find the openings to take advantage against the Celtic Warrior. Oh, brutal forearm.
Popped right in the face.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
The fight is being taken to Sheamus.
And credit where credit's due. He's kept his cool and
Taking over!
Going for the win here.
hold on.
Trying to steal one here. He gets the shoulder up in two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Oh, my Lord! Destructive use of the knee.
And now placed in the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline in the corner.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
The power of Sheamus being suppressed.
There it is! Reversal!
And Sheamus puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Yeah, Sheamus able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will he also gain control?
Counter instincts from Sheamus. Playing possum! Shoulders down! No, he kicks out.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
And saw what was coming and delivered a backdrop.
Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
Wow, springboard attack.
And Sheamus can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Yeah, Sheamus is getting beaten down. Systematic attack on that arm.
How are they going to get away with this?
Oh, this is bull. Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Bicycle knee to the face. I think that shows Sheamus's temper has reached its boiling point. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Sheamus is in crisis mode.
Oh, he was almost finished.
What a kick out. This is unbelievable resolve being shown by the Celtic Warrior.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Sheamus anticipated that one.
That wasn't only a reckless decision, it was a dumb one, too.
Well, if you're going to be reckless, I hope you're also tough. Fast thinking saved him there. DDT! No!
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about a jumping nothing. A real miscalculation on their part.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
He's going to make some moves here or suffer the countout.
And he's going to the top.
Oof.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Sheamus came looking for a fight, and this is clearly just what happens when he finds a fight.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket.
DDT!
You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue starts setting in, and you don't know exactly have all your wits about you. They could quickly lead to error.
The arm getting pummeled. Oh, right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure.
Swinging the elbow to halt the up.
Here we go!
Awe-inspiring power by the Celtic Warrior.
Celtic Cross.
Sheamus making an emphatic statement.
What in the world?
No telling how much surviving that will cost, though.
I don't know how someone kicks out of that. I don't know how you can still be standing.
And one thing we know is that Sheamus loves to fight, but you have to wonder how comfortable he's feeling right now. And Sheamus is countered.
Got out of the way that time.
And a well-timed counter.
Up for the electric chair, down for the drop.
Cover.
This could be all over.
Sheamus gets the win.